Hello everyone, and we're back with the difference between us. Which, I
It's
mean,
colors, isn't it?
yeah, colors
The
is
difference
probably
is
the
pink and yellow.
answer. But they both have pink and yellow on their butts. Well, I mean, okay, not all of their. Never mind.
Gigi. She's blushing. What's going on?
That love song was about us, huh?
A shiver runs over my whole body. Did I really say that? I did, didn't I?
Well, oh,
Well, yes. I told her about our date the other day. When she saw us passing by, she must have decided to wish us a good time.
wow. That's so sweet. Tell her thanks for me, will you?
Oh, certainly.
Can you tell me more about her song? What was it about?
Oh, dear, I couldn't talk about that.
It's too lewd.
It's bad enough that she's singing about it out in the open like that. But that's. I don't think I can do it. What could I say? How can I look Pink in the eye and talk about kissing and cuddling and.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I
That's
can't.
that's pretty hard, bro. Talking about kissing and cuddling and stuff.
But I have to say something, don't I? Think, Fluttershy. I'm not sure if I should share it. Chitterwing is, oh, she's kind of shy, you know? Which is why she's singing out in the open about this. Your
Yes,
excuses suck.
obviously. Fluttershy's pretty bad at lying.
I don't know if she'd like it if.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
It's not okay, is it?
So, is it much further? Also, whenever I do the Pinkie Pie voice, I feel like I'm being too loud. Hope I'm not blowing out anybody's ears with my excited pink horse. Sounds weird. Anyways, you know what I mean. It's getting kind of late. It's really not okay.
It's.
Oh, sorry.
No, no, it's just up ahead. Well, here we are. I always love how the town looks at night. There are so many lights, but it's so quiet and peaceful. Being here always gives me so much peace, like I can just stop worrying about everything and just enjoy the view for a while.
I don't know, maybe it's just me, but doesn't Ponyville almost look a little ominous from this angle?
It's giving me Castlevania vibes.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like we're gonna go to the town and every pony's gonna be undead.
Well, almost always. It's so nice that walking here gave me the exactly enough time to ruin the date.
Yes, by not telling Pinkie Pie what the song was about, you ruined the entire date. Good job,
Why
Fluttershy.
don't you just tell her then?
I don't know.
So this is it.
It's very pretty.
It is. It's one of my favorite thinking spots.
Oh, yeah? I didn't know you thought. What are you thinking about now?
What am I thinking about? I'm mostly thinking about how terrible I am, and then I ruined the date.
This really, I know we mentioned the yellow one several times, but I really do feel like we're playing through as the mentally advanced version of Fluttershy.
She deserves it.
Yeah,
But I can't say that. I mean, we have the mentally advanced version of Rarity, so maybe this is just mentally advanced universe.
maybe so, except for Pinkie Pie. Well, who knows? Maybe this Pinkie Pie's just planning something nefarious that we don't know about yet. Yes.
Maybe she finally gave up on Twilight, and now she's just doing with what she can get.
Maybe.
I do really have to say something though. I was just thinking, you look pretty under the moonlight. Oh, oh no, I think I made it worse.
You don't mean that. That's not what you're thinking.
Oh
Huh.
no, what do I say?
Pinky is actually pretty psychic, or maybe Fluttershy just really is the worst liar
She's
ever.
super obvious.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen Pinky look so sad.
I
Even
don't
that one time she was considering blowing everyone up.
know. In that time, she was just the party of one. Was this a mistake?
Pinky, no, Slasher really is a guy who hasn't ruin her own life. Like,
Yeah.
she's terrible. She's so worried about fucking it up that she just lies about the dumbest
She's.
stuff.
Yeah, she's so worried about fucking it up that she is fucking it up. Should I have not asked you out?
Pinky, please don't say that.
It's okay if you don't feel the same way about me. Really, it is.
I, I don't know if I feel the same way. I just wanted to try. But I can't say that either. I'm sorry.
I must commit the ancient act of seppuku.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to be sorry. That's okay.
I just don't know. What am I going to do?
Oh, okay. This is a flashback. I was like, when did it become daytime? Either way, Best
Grandma Dash showed up.
Pone, who looks really weird in this art style. She is super thin, which I guess is fair because she's super fast, but still. Hey,
She,
Fluttershy!
she looks high out of her mind, but it's just me.
She kind of does look that too, yeah.
Oh, Rainbow Dash,
Sorry if I interrupted. I just wanted to say congrats. I can't believe you and Pinky are dating. That's so awesome. I know it's gonna be great.
thank you, Rainbow. I appreciate it.
You okay?
Oh, well, are you okay? I mean, is it okay that I'm dating Pinky?
Flutters, come on. You didn't do anything wrong. And it was a long time ago. We're cool. I promise. You don't gotta ask my permission. Heh, I mean, I didn't ask yours.
What do you mean?
Well, I didn't want to make a big deal about it or anything, but I guess I've been on a few dates with Shirley. Okay.
What? I mean, it's just lesbian horse adventure.
Lesbian horse adventure all over the place. Also, I mean, I guess it's fitting because she's supposed to be tomboy, but I can't help but make Rainbow Dash's voice the most masculine of the crew. It's like a very, I don't know. It's not a very good Rainbow Dash voice, I'll admit.
How did that happen?
Ha! I was pretty surprised too. Was picking up Scootaloo from school one day and we talked a little. Never thought I'd get a girl by talking about books. But I must have been totally awesome at talking books, cause she was way into me. She had a lot of cool ideas too. She's really smart. And I guess I got a thing for pink hair. Who knew? I don't know.
Okay. Why are you telling us this?
I,
Wow.
I mean, it's Rainbow Dash. I honestly feel like that's in character for her to just
I'm not
randomly
saying
say
that it isn't, but it is actually kind of mentally advanced Rainbow Dash again.
Yeah, it kind of is. She seems a little. She doesn't seem that dumb, but she seems a little, oblivious.
Yes.
So, you don't really come up here unless you're worried. What's up?
Oh, it's nothing important. But I guess I don't really know how I feel about Pinky. I mean, I like Pinky a lot. Spending time with her is a lot of fun. I love being her friend. I don't know if I want to be anything different. And I don't think I even understand what different is.
I know, right? I mean, we're all super close and we're all connected by destiny or something. Okay, I should just kind
See,
of.
mentally advanced.
Man, I wish I could copy that exact voice, but I don't think I could manage it, even though that is an obviously male voice.
No one can copy that voice. It's best voice.
Sometimes I don't even know if we're all really just friends.
Exactly. Oh, I'm just so nervous. I don't know what to do.
Hey, listen. You can fly yourself in circles forever worrying about this. Heck, some of the smartest ponies ever have done that, and they still don't know what makes it different.
Twilight?
Exactly! She doesn't have a clue. But the thing is, even if you're doing the same stuff, if you're dating, it's gonna feel different. Sometimes you'll like it, and sometimes you'll become a lesbian car wash. Maybe you'll never figure out why. But who cares what makes it different? All you gotta know is, do you want it to be?
Pinky, I'm sorry, but I'm in love with Waymura.
She is the best pone.
I don't know how I feel about you. I never thought about you that way before, but I really wanted to try. I wanted to find out if I could feel that way. I like you very much. And I'm sorry. I've been such a bad date.
I don't think you're a bad date. Thanks for being honest with me. Applejack would be proud. It just really hurt my feelings when you wouldn't tell me about the tree thing. Wait, that actually did hurt your feelings?
I guess she was secretly planning to kill you.
I guess. I didn't know you gave a shit. I didn't. I understand that it's personal, and that's okay. I mean, it's just a first date. You don't have to tell me everything. I just couldn't stop feeling like I was butting in and sticking my big nose where I wasn't wanted. Your nose is pretty big, come to think of it.
But you
I'm
could
kinda...
stick it where you could stick it places where it was wanted.
Exactly. That's what you should do right now, Pinky. I'm kinda sensitive that, I guess, which isn't your fault. I was really excited for this date, but I was super worried too. Like, I'd just be a big silly Pinkie Pie and mess it all up. When that happened, I guess I felt like I did.
Pinky, would she messed up the date too? She was nervous all along? I always thought that was just me.
And then you didn't want to talk about the song or what you were thinking, and I guess I just felt like you didn't want to be here.
I'm sorry, Pinky. You should go date Sapare instead. He's much cooler than me.
Okay. That's an interesting one,
No,
Sapare.
it's just the way that she talked. It's like, you're way too good for Fluttershy. Go home.
Aww.
You went butting in. I want you to get to know me better. I look out over the view of Ponyville, watching the town sparkle under the moonlight.
Suddenly Dracula shows up.
Can I really do this? Do you still want to know what it meant?
Only if you want to tell me.
I think I do. I take in a breath and feel the breeze gentle. I feel the breeze's gentle touch over my feathers. How do I even begin to talk about this? I'd like to be a tree because, well, you see, I don't even know how to explain this. I'm just always scared. And I never know what to do. I can't even go to the market or open my mirror or think about what I want for dinner without getting nervous.
Like I said before, Pinkie Pie really should just make her a pet if she's that bad at being independent. I can't even think about what I want for dinner without getting nervous. That's
She can't even open her mail. Like, what kind of choice is involved in that?
I don't know. That's actually a fair point. That one's even worse. There's no like opening your mail is the most straightforward thing you could one of the most straightforward things you could do.
But trees don't have to do any of that, and they don't get scared. Trees just grow. I wish I could be like that. Trees can stand through any kind of weather, through every season of the year, and just keep on growing. And they keep animals and ponies comfortable in the shade, and they give fruit for all of us to eat, and they can protect you from the wind and rain. Well, I guess trees are also pretty and smell nice, and every pony likes them, and oh my
I
goodness, I can't believe I'm saying all this. What's Pinky going to think of me?
She's gonna hate you.
I I don't know. I guess it's silly. But I guess that's the kind of pony I want to be. Sometimes when I'm scared and I don't know what to do, I imagine myself as a tree. And it helps me calm down. And sometimes I wish I really was one. I blush and I feel the grass brushing against my quivering hooves.
The grass is blushing too. It's a pretty intense story right there. The grass wants you to be a tree too, Fluttershy, if you know what I mean.
I can't even look her in the eyes right now. I wish I could just let this feeling blow over me and just stay standing.
That's so neat.
Really?
Yeah, that sounds so nice. I guess it's not so nice that you're scared all the time. I'm sorry you have to go through that. But I can see how that'd help. And you know, I think you're more like that than you think.
More like a tree? Alright, I get you're being nice, but I know, Flash, I didn't give you a good option here. Like, if you tell her she's more like a tree, that makes her seem stupid. If you tell her she's not, she is, I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I at least get the metaphor here. I think it's kind of a sweet sentiment.
I know, it is. Oh, I don't know.
Totally. You're so gentle and comforting and strong. Okay, that last one is outright a lie, Pinkie Pie, and we both know it.
But, unless she goes Hulk mode.
Okay, there was that one time in that comic that she turned into a Hulk somehow, and that would, well, yeah, through comic powers. And you do so much to help and protect every pony. You're already like a tree to me.
Oh, goodness.
Hey, Sapare, you're like a tree to me.
But fuck you too. I don't want to be no tree.
Oh.
I take a deep breath, and in my mind I can see Pinky cuddled up against my trunk, resting in the shade under my branches.
Okay, this is getting a little weird, Fluttershy. I thought the metaphor was gonna end when, you know, it ended. But still, I
should take this serious.
Yeah, I guess so. She really is a treekin. Whatever. I'm gonna go up to all the girls. You know, if I get hired at a job that I'm applying for, I'm gonna go up to all the girls and be like, "Hey, girl, you're like a tree."
But I thought you were gonna be like, hey, you wanna snuggle up against my trunk?
Well, that too. If the tree thing works, I'm gonna be like, well, I could be like a tree. How about that?
I'm such a silly pony. To feel so happy about that. But maybe being a silly pony isn't really so bad. And stop. It's Applejack's line.
I know, Applejack's just like crying in Rarity's hooves right now and she doesn't know why.
Thank you, Pinky. That means a lot to me. I turn my eyes back out towards Ponyville. They run over the curves of the valley and into the light of the town, then rising to look up at the stars. I'm just sitting there here, but I feel like I'm flying. What could I even say now? There's so much I want to talk about.
I normally I've been giving you these, and I'll still probably give you this one. I'm gonna save in another slot again, but I'm leaning towards the first one personally.
Me too. So, whatever.
Yeah, I mean that was what the entire last conversation was about. So, what kind of pony do you
So
want to
she's probably gonna want to be a cupcake.
be? That would be funny.
So, if it's okay to ask, what kind of pony do you want to be?
What kind of kin are you, Pinkie Pie? Wow, that's a big question.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
No, it's good. I guess the most important thing to me is making other ponies happy. I want to be... It's not really the same as you, but sometimes I like to think of myself as a rainbow. Okay, well that's just nonsense.
No, it makes sense. I think I get
mean,
that more than like.
I
It
mean,
makes more sense than the tree.
I get that. It's just since she already knows Rainbow Dash, it's just weird to me. It's like I like to think of myself as a rainbow. I don't know. But you're right. It makes enough sense. It's just
I mean, it makes sense with the backstory of seeing the
yeah.
rainbow.
She also dated Rainbow, which I mean I guess they liked each other at one point, and there doesn't seem to be harsh feelings. In fact, I can't really say exactly why I would imagine they broke up, but who knows?
It turned out that if she eats enough rainbow juice, it doesn't actually turn her into a rainbow, and she couldn't get over that.
That was like her main objective. And after like
I'm really just dating you to turn into a rainbow
and
Dash.
after like a week straight of eating out Rainbow Dash, she was just done.
Yeah.
A great big rainbow spreading all over the sky and making every pony happy and brightening up every pony's day. Always remember that feeling when I saw it. Oh yeah, the first rainbow.
I said that like a minute ago.
You did? I'm dumb. I completely missed what you were saying there. Sorry.
Okay.
I ruined our date let's play. Oh no.
You ruined this let's play. Go home.
Yeah. I was so happy, but more than that, I felt so hopeful. Like it lifted me up and inspired me to try to be some pony new, and I felt it way deep down in my bones. I knew it was my destiny to share that feeling with every pony. I want that more than anything.
Wow. Am I blushing? Pinky, why am I trembling? I think that might be the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
Ah.
I can't stop smiling. And I think you're already like that.
Aww, no way. I'm just a silly pony who likes to throw parties and tell jokes. I've never inspired any pony like that. I mean, I don't know necessarily it's always that weird thing where I'm like, at this point in the show, I don't know what point the person making the game has seen up to, because I feel like Starlight Glimmer clearly doesn't even exist here. At least she's had no mention.
She hasn't had a flashback yet.
And I feel like she's not going to. But, because she's straight up inspired Cheese Sandwich, so, I mean, unless
okay, I guess Cheese Sandwich does exist, yes.
I wish I could do that so badly, but I don't even know how to start. I guess I brought up the...
I guess that means that Flash and Finky are gonna be dating for like a week, and then Cheese Sandwich shows up and steals her.
That would be funny and fucked up. It turned out this is the Telltale dating game where none of your choices actually matter. Because in the end of the day, Cheese Sandwich just always comes and gets the girl anyways.
Yep. I know what you mean.
But that's why I brought up the when did it happen? Wait, when did she
But alle
show up?
Kontrolle
What
already exist.
season? Was it 4? I think.
Probably.
Okay,
It was 4 or 3.
fair enough. Cause I was for a moment I thought it was 2, but I was like I know it's not that early. But yeah,
I know
I
what you mean.
noticed we had Alicorn, Twilight, and I think we also had the castle. So, this person's probably seen the cheese sandwich episode.
Yes. It's easy to think about that kind of pony you want to be, but sometimes it's hard to figure out how to really do it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what am I supposed to do if I inspire ponies? Make speeches? Or sing a song, write a book, dance a dance, climb a mountain? You can do all of that at the same time, Pinkie Pie. But I've done all of those things. Exactly. Wait,
Really?
she's written a book. I want to
Yeah,
read it.
probably.
I wonder what kind of gibberish is in this
It's one of
book.
those little club fics that you find on film fiction.
Oh,
All of those were written by Rainbow Dash slash Pinkie Pie.
good to know. The Rainbow Dash sucks at writing fan fictions must have been like right after their breakup, and Pinkie Pie was mad. Sorry, I'm being weird, huh?
Oh, no, not at all. I guess I'm just a little surprised. You always seem so sure, like you always know what you're doing, even if no pony else understands. And I think you already inspire ponies just by being you. You're so dedicated to making every pony happy, and you're so giving and so pink. And I just think you're amazing. I'm sorry. I'm blushing again. What is this feeling? My wings can't stay still.
I really? Wow, I didn't think. I don't know what to say.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's good. It's super good. You're such a nice pony, Fluttershy. And I've always admired how careful and patient you are. I just bounce around doing whatever pops into my silly head. Like the time that I made you cry. But, but you
Let's forget
always
that existed.
yeah, I'm okay with forgetting that existed. I just don't know. I couldn't help but think that when she said yeah. But you always think things through before you do it. And I know you'll be able to figure out how to be the pony you want to be.
Well, you seem like you're pretty good at bouncing to where you need to be. I know you figured out too.
Aw, thanks.
She looks out toward the town, and it's quiet. Why do I keep looking over at her? Her curls sway softly in the cool breeze, and she has a soft smile on her face, and she looks so thoughtful. I never knew she dreamed of being, well, like that rainbow we always saw. I wonder what kind of ponies would she bring together? I guess she's already brought us together.
Well, Rainbow Dash did mostly at first, but yes.
Us? We're just sitting here quietly, but my heart is racing. I think she means them too.
Oh, okay, the two of them, yeah, not the rainbow.
This feeling this feels different. This is what I've been waiting for, this moment, right now. It was worth the wait. The breeze is pretty chilly though. Is she shivering? Oh goodness, I shouldn't. But she'd like it, wouldn't she? Pinky, is it okay if I get closer?
Oh. Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I inch closer, and I reach out with my wing, stretching it towards her and embracing her. I can feel her tremble with a gentle touch of my feathers. She giggles, unable to cover it up with a hoof. She's smiling so wide, just such a small touch.
I love this particular drawing here. It's been used a couple of times. And still, this one's just really, really cute. The Pinkie Pie giggling. This is, it's really nice.
It is. I smile and inch a little closer. Can I say something silly?
Yeah, totally. I love silly.
Well, I guess I was just thinking. This is the closest I can get to letting you rest under my branches. She giggles and rests against me, and my heart jumps at the feeling of her body leaning into mine. She feels a little cool, and I'm glad I can help keep her warm.
You're my favorite tree.
That something so silly shouldn't make me quite this happy.
You're not just a tree, you're my favorite tree.
We started walking home soon after that. It's a long walk back, and maybe I should have thought of that before I took her out here, especially this late. But it gave us a long time to talk about our dreams. It's so incredible how much you can learn about a pony after just one night, and how much I can learn about you. I still can't believe I told her. Every time she brings it up, I get that scared and excited and embarrassed feeling all over again. But it kind of makes me happy too. She didn't laugh at me. She didn't think I was weird.
Oh, she didn't say you were weird. I'm sure she thought it.
It's kind of scary, but it feels good to share this with her. And I want to keep on sharing with her. Ending 4B.
Apparently, there's a lot of endings to this game. And what does the B imply? Is there an ending for A? Did we get the A bad ending somehow? I am curious.
I assume it's just I assume
It's a slight change to ending 4.
probably something like that.
Alright, fair enough. Well, oops. Well, whatever. that was ending 4. So this was pretty fun. Do you want to outright make a statement if we'll do more of this, or do you want to just wrap it up and then we'll see?
People will see when we upload it. For now, just
Alright,
thank you all for watching.
and we hope to see you all next time.